Hello there. I have returned. And I'm back for another video that all of you are going to enjoy. You already saw the title. You already know what we're going to talk about. We're going to be talking about my Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 wish list. Now there's a lot to get into, so I'm going to try to stick to everything I wrote down, and I'm going to try not to yap because I don't want this video to be too long. And if it does get too long, I might have to turn this into parts because I don't want to turn this all into like one big video. So yeah, let's hurry up and get into it. Custom auras, key blasts, and charge skills. This one I'm just gonna list just the things I have written down here and move on as quick as I can. And if anyone wants like a more in-depth explanation, then I'll give you one, but I don't want to yap, so I'm just going to list off what I have here and go from there. Aura presets, like you save your custom aura and safely make a new one without losing the old one. Auras can be saved on CAC presets, so each aura on each preset can be different. And no pre-chosen set of aura colors. Give us a color wheel so we can have all the colors. I want them all. Give us all the colors, please. Being able to change pieces of the aura instead of just being limited to the whole aura, like lower, middle, top, outer, inner, etc. They can do it in different ways as well, but that's just the examples that I listed there. Charging should be its own input, but should still be customizable. For example, you can have the animation and properties of Rising Rage, but change the key output to whatever you want. Say like you want it to give you as much key as Ultimate Charge does. Then, you can do that, change how it works and stuff, but still have, the animation of, still have Rising Rage's animation. Like it could kind of go like this, to where it's like there's like standard charge, where it's like no special properties and it's just the basic animation. Then there's Surging Spirit, which it's Ultra Instinct Goku's charging animation or charge skill, where it could have like slightly higher key output no matter what setting you have on it, and it can have Ultra Instinct Goku's charging animation. And Divinity Unleashed, which is Zamasu's charge skill, it can boost key recovery temporarily like it did before, and you can use Zamasu's charging animation. And then Rising Rage, if the user is transformed, it will do knockback damage after the person charging is done charging. And you can have Broly's charging transformation and stuff. Also, I want to add, it doesn't have to be limited to those skills or those like animations and stuff. I think we should have a lot more than that instead of just the skills that I listed, obviously. Because if we were just limited to those skills, then that would be kind of lame, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully if they do add something like that, they don't, they give us more to work with than the examples I just listed. And to end number 1 off, basic key blasts and ultimate and super skills should also have the option to change the color of them. Like no matter if it's strike or key blast or other, etc. Like if you want to change the color of it, I think you should be able to change the color of it. I think that would be very cool. Like say you want a blue Super Dragon Fist or a green Kamehameha, like that would be awesome. Let us do that. Anyways, that's all for number 1. I know that was very long. I'll try to hurry up. Let's go. Let's move on. Transformations I would like to see. I don't really have much to say on them, so I'm just going to put them up and just list them off. You got Super Saiyan Rage, Super Saiyan Rose, Legendary Super Saiyan or Full Powered Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. And for the honorable mentions, we got Super Saiyan 4, GT or Daima, both would be nice. Power Awakening for the Namekians. Orange Form, also for the Namekians. Super Kaioken, and Super Vegeta 3. Also, don't think I forgot about the Grade transformations. I almost forgot about them, but yeah, add those too. Again, I don't really have much to say on them. I would just like to see these in the game in any way, shape, or form. And the reason why I don't really have much to say on them is because I don't really know how they would really like implement them in the game. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that and move on. Transformation customization and multiple transformations at once. To clarify what I mean by transformation customization, I mean like the small, subtle aesthetic changes that the forms do. Like what your hair and eyes will look like and what stance you'll be in each transformation. Whether that's Super Saiyan 1 through 4, Super Vegeta 1 through 3, Future Super Saiyan 1, 2, or Rage, if that's how they implement Rage. Legendary Super Saiyan or Full Powered Super Saiyan God, Blue Evolved, Blue Kaioken, Rose, Ultra Instinct, Potential Unleashed, Beast, etc. These changes should also save on the CAC presets, like the auras, so if each preset has the same transformation, you can have them look different if you want. And you should also be able to have multiple transformations and choose what moveset and fighting style you'll have when you get in each transformation. Alrighty, that's all I have for this. Let's move on. Stances, fighting styles, and swords. I know everybody already wants these, but I'm adding them anyway. I think stance customization and fighting style customization should be separate from one another, and let you have more than just stances and fighting styles of the instructors, because not everybody's going to be an instructor. Because what if you want a stance or fighting style of a character who is not an instructor? And what if you want your stance to be different from your fighting style? Like for example, having Gogeta's stance and Broly's fighting style. I think that would be a lot better. Also swords. I need swords to be a part of fighting styles themselves instead of just having the skills. But not just Trunks sword, Tapion sword, Goku Black Scythe, Janemba sword, etc. Also, if you have a fighting style like Trunks or Tapion where you fight with your sword, then their respective swords should be on your back and take up one of your accessory slots. Which leads me to multiple accessory slots. This one's a little short, but it's also something I wanted to see for a long time, and hopefully we can get it in the next game. And by next game, I mean Xenoverse 3. And like this one is like so simple. Like you can just have like a back accessory, headwear, eyewear, or scouters, and like maybe more. And it's very easy to implement. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna happen. And if it doesn't, then that's ridiculous, because like there are so many like characters out there who are wearing multiple accessories at once. Like, come on, let us have multiple accessories, please. And no, kits do not count. Here we move on to the lightning round. Since the rest of these are either quite small or self-explanatory, we are going to lump all of these together at once. Starting off with the self-explanatory. 6 NPC allies transform on their own. 7 proper CAC transformation shading. And 8 have skills, super souls, and clothing be guaranteed drops. No more RNG. No more, none of that, please. Next is 9 and 10. I'll try to make this fast. 9. Everything in the TP Metal Shop be available 24/7 and not having to wait for the raid rewards. Waiting for the piece of clothing or super soul or skill or gift that you want from the TP Metal store is not fun, because sometimes you're waiting literal weeks to get the stuff that you want. It would be so much better if all the things were available right then and there, instead of just waiting for it to pop up. And for the raid rewards, if you reach a certain milestone or certain requirement, like hitting 5,000 damage or 100,000 damage, then it should give you the rewards as soon as you reach it and not have to wait a week to get the rewards you earned. 10. Dedicated aura farm, taunt, or walk button. This one's also pretty self-explanatory, but I still kind of want to plead and beg about this one. Please give us the ability to walk menacingly towards our opponent in aura farm. I feel like that would be doable, but I don't think they would add something like that realistically. But still, I will plead and beg. Please give us that. Like, I don't care if it doesn't serve any other purpose other than to look cool, but like, imagine if that was in the game. Like, the online interactions in battles would go crazy. Like, please Please let me aura farm. I need this. Please, I need this. My aura is kinda homeless. I live with my taunt. I want to help it out. All jokes aside, though, it would really be cool. Please do add that. And it seems that's all I have for the Xenoverse 3 wishlist. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. It means the world to me. Thank you. It means a lot. If you like my content, then subscribe. Give me a like. Do all the YouTube things, please. It helps a lot. Thank you. But, yeah. That's about it. See ya. Get out of here.